Everyone, what's up? We will start in just a few minutes, letting everything get started up this morning. Waiting for others to join. All my viewers. It's been a while since I've streamed. I apologize. Wish I could stream more. We've been really busy with brand deals, content on other pages that are more important, that actually pay the bills. And now we're finally in a place where we can relax for a bit. Last 4 months have been hectic, to say the least. So we're at a place where I can actually stream. If I do lag a little bit, it's because there's some trees in the way. I apologize for that. Happens when you're off-grid using satellite internet. So, all right, today we are going to be streaming some new standards. I actually like the new Strixhaven set. It's finally not a UB set. Nobody likes UB sets. Keep them the fuck out of standard, or do one a year maybe at the most. It's just, you're useless. They create power swings that aren't supposed to be there. There's no synergy with a lot of the cards. They're all legendary. For Commander, it's all Commander focused. I can keep going on and on and on, but I think everybody is in the same boat as me when their feelings when it comes to UB sets. Some people like them. Honestly, unless you're a fanboy of the actual set, it's got licensing from whatever, Spider-Man and Ninja Turtles. Other than that, shit sucks. Just no flavor, in my opinion. Obviously, it's Turtles or whatever the fuck they are. Ninja Turtles was a little bit better than Spider-Man. Spider-Man was an absolute flop. It's like one of the worst selling sets of all time. For a good reason. It was crappy. It was rushed. It just didn't feel like magic. I felt like we were getting away from what made magic today. I'm going to be playing Ketramose Standard. Ketramose has always been kind of on the verge of being really good in Modern, and potentially even in Standard if we can abuse his exile ability. Now, if you don't know what Ketramose is, it cannot block or attack unless there's 7 more cards in exile, and when one card gets put in exile from the graveyard or battlefield, which is really important, by the way. If a card gets put in exile from their hand, it does not trigger this. So, like, Deep Cavern Bat and Intimidation Tactics don't trigger Ketramose, even though they are exiling a card. It needs to be from the graveyard or from the battlefield. So it has to be on your turn as well. This is during your turn. Some other things I've learned while playing this card. Definitely learned the hard way a few times. And hopefully we're getting a little bit better at it. It's more efficient at it, so we can actually win a game or two. I think this deck's pretty good. I mean, I've won more than I've lost with it. After I've tested it for a day or so, I tested it pretty much yesterday. Switched a few things out. Have another couple cool cards in the deck. Emeritus of Truce. What it says is, when this creature enters, target player creates 1/1 with flying. Opponent controls more creatures than you. This creature becomes prepared, and its other side of prepared is the best removal spell ever printed in Magic. Swords of Plowshares, probably the most efficient removal spell ever in Magic. Now, Swords of Plowshares also triggers Ketramose. So if they have more creatures than us and we need to start catching up, we can even give them a token that says current player creates one. So we can give them 1 token to create a Swords of Plowshares, then gives us a target to both remove, plus we get to refill our hand with Ketramose's ability by exiling one of their creatures from the battlefield. So, Emeritus of Truth has potential, I think. It's got pretty decent stats for just coming into play as 2 bodies. One's flying, one's a 3/3 body. It can be blinked by Counselor's Duelist, another cool card I have 1 of. I don't think it's that good to have more than 1. I think it definitely has some synergy with Emeritus of Truce and with itself. Basically says when it enters, draw a card, each player loses a life. So you can ping an opponent, which isn't that important really, but really it's drawing cards. And every time I cast a sorcery or instant spell that targets a creature of any sort, I can use its ability to blink any creature. So I can even blink enemy creatures. They don't enter until the end step of their turn, of the next end step, excuse me. A couple other supporting cards. Road, another brand new card come out. Road's sweet. It's probably one of the better removal cards in Standard. It does give the opponent a basic land tapped. So you want to do it usually on their beginning of their upkeep to try not to ramp them quickly and give them an untapped land to play on their next turn. it doesn't say exile. Wish it did. Path to Exile would be much better in the situation with Ketramose especially. But Erode is a 4-of removal spell. It's just so solid. It can get anything. Giving them a land isn't always the worst thing in the world. When you're facing down a threat you can't remove, a land is better than that big-ass threat. Now, we have a lot of removal in this deck. Silverquill Charm is another brand new card. It's exile target creature with power 2 or less, so has a lot of flexibility with all these different spells options. It's got the 2/1/1 counters on target creature. It's got each opponent loses 3 life, you gain 3 life, so it can do a little damage. It's kind of like a lightning helix. It doesn't target, but it is still really good when you need that extra life gain and you need to deal opponent a little bit extra damage to finish up the game, or to try to get some life back from Ketramose losing you life. It also exiles a creature power 2 or less, and the 2/1/1 counters on target creature is actually really good. And the reason I say that is because Scheming Silvertongue. Scheming Silvertongue, another brand new card from Strixhaven. And what it says is, at the beginning of your second main phase, if you gained 2 or more life this turn, this creature becomes prepared. Now, prepared is a really cool mechanic. The fact that prepare spells can continually be put back into your hand after you use them, you can re-prepare the creature, is insane card advantage. It's like, and these are both insanely good spells. Sign in Blood, an amazing draw spell. You could even use it as a pseudo damage spell, like a pseudo shock on your opponent. You can also re-prepare it and continue to draw 2 cards every turn if you put Silverquill's counters on Scheming Silvertongue. So you put 2/1/1 counters on this every time it hits a player, so it becomes a 3/5. It gains 3 life. It triggers it triggers its own prepared ability. You can draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, so you're still +1 life, which is really freaking sweet value. And I think Scheming Silvertongue has a lot of potential. It's a flyer. It's a 1/3 body for 2. It's got good stats, flying, lifelink, and it also has the Sign in Blood prepared spell inside of it. That's pretty good. All right, up at the top end, we have Elspeth Stormslayer, still one of my favorite cards in Standard right now. It's just a sweet card. I did really well with it in Atlanta. She's always been kind of like a pet card of mine, and I also have some sweet prints of it in paper. So, loves Elspeth. If a token's created, create another token. It really doesn't have too much synergy other than Emeritus token outside of itself, but she's just a powerhouse. She gives creatures flying and +1/+1 counter, which really goes well with Scheming Silvertongue. Also helps us get over the top with every one of our other bodies, like Postmortem Professor. Giving this +1/+1 and flying for the turn is pretty big deal. Also removal as well. Destroy creature opponent controls with mana 3 or greater. So that is, again, always trying to remove creatures. We have Erode, Get Lost, Silverquill Charm, Emeritus of Truth with the Plowshares, Elspeth Stormslayer, Ultima to kill artifacts and creatures. And another really cool, we also have Deadly Cover-Up to help combo with Ketramose. It's the combo where you can collect evidence from your own graveyard. Now, we don't put a ton of shit in our graveyard, so I don't want to run too much of these. It does help us get the last few cards for Ketramose ability. It is a nice little cleanup. Clean up the board spell. Ultima, I think it's better overall with the current meta, but we have 3 board wipes between the 2 of them. And Decorum Dissertation. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. You cast it every single turn there on the rest of the game. Paradigm is a really cool new mechanic. There's only 2 cards, I believe, with Paradigm even printed on it. Alright, Restoration Seminars, another one. So every turn you get a non-land permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Now, we're not putting a shit ton of stuff in our graveyard. And also, if you're spending 7 mana on a spell, it needs to do a lot. It needs to win the game pretty quickly. Yes, if you cast Restoration on Elspeth, sure, it can help you climb back in, but you're still getting less mana value for 7 mana. Now, you get the next turn, the next turn, the next turn, the next turn after that. So if the game continues to go on, this could be really good. I think Decorum is kind of a little bit better, a little easier to cast. I don't think there's any other Paradigm spells, but Paradigm is really freaking sweet, cool mechanics. So this is the deck. Trying to do something a little bit off meta, a little bit new, trying to show people new things. There's still some space in standard for creation. The land base is actually pretty standard. Standard, get it? No pun intended. This is a little awkward with Counselor's Duelist. I do want one. It helps you grind later in the game. Shadowy Backstreet, split between 4 and 4 of the lands. 24 lands total. I think that's probably enough. Maybe could use one more. 25 is something I could see in this deck. But 24 is fine. 4 and 4 are the basics. We could probably do another basic white in addition to the black. We're basically even across the whole board. The reason white shows up so much is because the double white requirements on Elspeth and Ultima, which is later in the game. We have double white on Emeritus too. Something to think about. I've gone through some of the lands. I don't know if the other lands are any better. You do have the new land that gives you... it's a slow land. It comes in untapped if you control 2 or more lands. Which seems pretty bad. I'd rather probably run Starting Town to make sure I'm casting spells on turns. On curve. Yeah, let's get to it. Did it pop again? All right, play first here. Wow. 7 lands, 1 scheming Silver Tongue, 2 shadowy Backstreets. Oof. The only reason to consider even keeping this would be the 2 shadowies to help me surveil into something good. This is pretty rough. You go first. Just gonna keep it and use shadowy as my tool for like card manipulation. That's fine. That card with Scheming Silver Tongue is really good combo. I don't think it matters what land I play. Let's get this out. Next turn I can Silver Quill Charm it. Could even a Silver Quilled. I'm gonna play this to help manage my draws so I don't draw more and more lands. Rough. Fine. Sure. I'm going to be wiping the board here a couple times in a row, so... let's get rid of that. I'm going to do it now, just in case they have a protection spell. Cool new deck. I like seeing new decks. They have blue source now. I like seeing that. Sneaking again. Nice. Ducks for me. That's double strike. Not very rough. So if I do this, I take another 6 next turn, then I'm in real big trouble. I gotta kill it. Not very good value there, but I'm gonna be too far dead to even use Decorum. Okay, that's pretty decent. If I could see a counter here. Oh. I'm gonna shock because if they sneak something in again, I can kill it. Get another double striker. Me getting hit for 6 versus 2 is worth the risk here. Okay, so whenever you attack, create 2 1/1 red soldier tokens attacking. I'm not gonna let that attack. They probably have a sneak creature. I want to keep it off me. I'm gonna draw some more cards next turn. Get 3 cards next turn. I play scheming silver tongue here. I'm gonna cast a Leonardo, just higher cast it. That makes sense. Okay, that's good. That's not good. Okay, hopefully that lives. No, it doesn't. Continue drawing my cards, and hopefully I get a card that I can gain some life on. That's pretty good, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana here. Playing an Elspeth. Bring a 1/1. Okay. Nice. Okay, and help gain life next turn. Keep that on top. Okay, they're gonna truck. They do a little bit of damage to me. Fine, I'm gonna block it. Obviously. Do they have something to kill me? Do they have a silver quill of their own? Okay, they don't. I'm gonna use gain 1 life from Professor. Go to 1 here. Oh, that's pretty good. I think I need to do this one more time. That's how I want to do this. Probably let's just go ahead and gain life now. And then get Emeritus of Truce, but that doesn't really help me that much. Can block or swing here. Okay, they did not block, so that's good. Okay, the question is, do I want to play Emeritus or Counselors? Duelist. I'm gonna play Emeritus so I have an extra blocker here. Okay, say go. I'm a little bit low on life. Something to be mindful of. And they have something that deals damage as they swing, so. Okay. Okay. Alright, so. What do I do to block this? I have to block all of it, I think. Probably the smartest thing to do here. Got Death Touch. I don't want to kill the fortress here. So it stops attacking me. Yeah, it's fine here. No mana, so they can't do any tricks, hopefully. Alright, then I think next turn we're going to use this on ourselves. Use the spell on ourselves. Hopefully. We'll go back up to 2 with Postmortem. We can even swing for a... well, if we didn't have to block here, we would swing for almost, I said, lethal next turn. Probably would have been lethal, yeah. Definitely would have been lethal. Been lethal plus 2, been 18 damage. Okay, opponent's taking a while to let damage go through here. Need to update my streamer, or my stream elements. Not showing my links. Been a while since I streamed, so it makes sense. So they're blocking a woe here. And a soldier on the left side where my face is blocking. Didn't realize how much that's blocking. I might have to move my face up here somewhere. Opponent. Not sure what opponent's doing. They're either AFK or intentionally roping. Right, damage goes through. They concede. Nice. Victory. Turn 1, game 1. You know what that means, team? Holy shit, okay. Okay. Nope. Oh, gotta show the chat. Gotta show. Oh, yeah, scene 2, isn't it? Right, scene 2. Yeah. Look at said Strixhaven. Secrets of Strixhaven. It's getting open. First pack. We just won a game. We gotta open it. We gotta celebrate. I've been holding off opening any of these. Dang it. Does it make this so hard to open? Oh, sorry. Eventually I'll be opening it. Nice. All right. Woohoo! First pack. First pack. Serialized cards. That's where we're getting 2 of them. That's how good this box is. So my buddies have all had shit boxes. So we're going to hopefully not have a shit box. Oh, shit. Gotta stop hitting my mic. My bad, guys. All right, guys. First box. Let's see what we get. All right, so got the token in the back, but that doesn't matter. All right, let's look at them together. Oh, yeah. There's some glare from my light. Sorry about that. Render speechless. Nice. Run behind. Shit. We're going to get to the good ones soon. Let's just get through the commons because nobody gives a damn about the commons. All right. First uncommon. Read it. Oh, I can. Read it. TAM Observant Sequencer. Nice. I'll get it focused eventually. Get you guys the best view. See if we pull a serialized card. Focus camera. Focus. Okay. Well, we showed two. Got a sleight of hand, and we got a bulk up. Sleight of hand. That's cool. Sleight of hand foil. That's a neat card from the Strixhaven. Is that a rare? No, it's uncommon. From the, what do they call those? The secret spells of Strixhaven. All right, foil planes. Let's see. This should be the rare, right? Oh, it's a Wild Growth Archaic. Terrible card. Okay, not the card we're looking for, team. Wild Growth Archaic. Not the card we're looking for. All right, that's also not very good either. Nexus Mentality. It's a commander card. Nobody likes that shit. Let's see what we get on the back side. Ooh, Professor DeLeon Fell. Did get a mythic. That's pretty sweet. What's the back one now? Deflecting Palm? Foil Deflecting Palm? Okay. All right. Foil Deflecting Palm. Rares in here. Nice. Cauldron of Essence. We need that Force of Will. No, that's not it. Right, we're trying to get Force of Will. Hey, not too bad. Got a Deflecting Palm. We got a mythic. We got a Planeswalker. And got 3 rares. Got Sleight of Hand, which is nice. On the Cauldron of Essence is the full art we got. Render Speed. Okay, what's the other one? That was really good. TAM. Yeah, that's it. So Sleight of Hand, Deflecting Palm, Nexus Mentality, Professor DeLeon Fell, Wild Growth. They're the cards we pulled from the first box. Woohoo! Sleight of Hand. Pretty sweet. I actually really like this Sleight of Hand. Professor, Deflecting Palm, Nexus Mentality, and then Wild Growth. It's like Wild Growth Walker. It's close. Oh, okay. Well, got a few rares and mythics in the first pack. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. All right. So, first pack down. On to Magic again. Yes. I'm going to get more coffee real quick, and then we'll be back into game 2. I got a Mythic Planeswalker. It's not expensive, but all right. Back. Let's go for game 2. You make it to your mom's. Yunko, what up, bro? I was just speaking about you and how you guys' collector boxes were shit. And yes, we did make it to my mom's. So I'm opening a pack too. Just opened one pack. Got, I don't know if you saw the pack. Ryan will open 3 silver scrolls for show. So we got this sleight of hand. A professor. This is my first pack. We got a planeswalker, not the best one, but a cool borderless. Got deflecting palm, a rare foil, and then a stupid commander card, and then archaic walker, which are, but not too bad. I got a planeswalker, sleight of hand, and deflecting palm. That's pretty fucking sweet. I'll take that as a decent first pack, even though it's definitely a loss on value to pack. But you know, we're here to for the crack packing. All right, keep 7, I think. Yeah, no, deflecting palm is sick. Okay, we're playing against red, which sucks because. All right, well. Do I just want to hold up Soul Guide? I kind of want to do this in case I need a draw. I got 2 Ketramoses. Should fly out last minute style without. All right. I wish I could, but can't because the dogs need a place and we don't have a place for the dogs. We just got them back after being away from us for over a week. What's up? Are you guys in Littleton or Parker? She needs to know the weather. How shitty is the weather? I do wish I could be there. Just financially doesn't really feel good. Highlands Ranch. That's right. It's rainy and chilly. Gross. Doesn't sound fun at all. Alright, we did get another kinda wanna just play a post-mortem to start getting some life back. This isn't the best. If it goes in the graveyard, it's not the worst either. So Saturday's supposed to be nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a little sunnier. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming and say hi. Thank you so much. You're the sweetest. Don't work too hard out there making all those big bucks. Save some money for the rest of us, you know. Alright, they do get a steam vents. Okay, what is their goal now? To upgrade Kellen? Alright, well. I don't think they'll block. I think they're smart enough. Okay. Got 1 life there. They're probably going to deal 6 to me next turn. I could, Silver Quill Charm here. And exile one of their creatures. I think I want to exile Kellen. But let's also want to draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card next coming turn. Probably exile Kellen, but I don't want them to respond by increasing its size. It gets double strike. Let's go ahead and just do this now. And then I'll draw a card here at the second main, or their second main end step here. Right, Nova Hellkite. Sure. That sucks for us. Okay, if this goes to the yard, they're gonna waste. Okay. That hurts a lot. And do 7 more. Gross. Okay. Soul Guide here. Draw. Okay, I got a land. Another land. Alright. They can Nova Hellkite again next turn. They'll just shoot down my 1/1. Okay, let's swing first, because can't block anyways. Almost like I need to get Ketramose down, but it's gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna take 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna basically die without. Okay, I need to Path to Exile. Probably cast the Hearthborn here. Or kill the Hearthborn. I am getting a little bit extra life from Postmortem Professor, which is pretty nice. I hope they don't have another spell right now. If they do, I'd take 2 immediately. That would suck. They're just done on the upkeep. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Okay, I can give them the 1/1. Still not good for me. Pretty much dead here. Yeah, that's not good at all for me. They just cast that next turn. Alright. A little bit too fast for me. Put some quitting hexes out here. Bit of a red-blue Simic action that's not traditional Simic. I like it a lot. I got one of these. I got one of these. There you go. We're close. We're close. These fucking hasty flyers. Did start out with a 6-land hand there. Something to keep note of. 5-land hand here now. 24 lands. Keep that on top. This is a good card. Hired Claw. Yeah, just kill it now. But we'll wait. We'll wait. Actually, I'm going to get my Emeritus in now and give it to myself. They got stunned on mana, so no, they didn't. If they just don't have a, they didn't have a play last turn. I want to get ahead of it. They're gonna kill the 1/1. That's upsetting. Okay, maybe just give these 1/1s to them. All right, what's up? What's on top? Ooh, ugh. I can't take the extra damage here. They're too fast of a deck. Stormslayer next turn should be pretty decent, and I can kill this Oxia. Make sure I can. Yeah. We're going in. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Simple power gives them an extra land, but okay, they're gonna do 2 damage, and it's got haste. What is up with these hasty guys? Another Emeritus of Truce. What is this? Returning a permanent to my hand? Sure. They're gonna kill Elspeth here. Okay. Could have double Emeritus there. Could have probably doubled Emeritus there. Ugh. Do they have a 1 mana spell? Yeah, sure do. Now it does what? Get 4. Plus another a lot. Deals damage equal to that power instead, so it deals 4 damage. Gosh. No. Ugh. Well, they just do 4 damage next turn no matter what, so I have to do something here. Well, shit. I should have shocked in Emeritus, or not shocked in, I should have played. I would have had 2 more attackers here and been fine. I think that's my mistake. Sure. Fanatical is going to go to my face. More than likely here. Oh my god, they didn't use Fanatical? Okay. Oh, come on. Where is... man. I think I'm dead no matter what anyways. I fucked up my turn. And they stumbled too. I should have taken advantage. They swing. They deal 4 plus 2. So there's quite a few ways to kill me here. They have to win on the full swing, because if they don't, they'll lose on crackback. Okay, so there's not an immediate line here, or they would have taken it. Emeritus doing some work, kind of. Still haven't gotten the Swords of Plowshare side of it at all, ever. Okay. Getting the 1/1. I have to block the 4/4. Or I'd lose. And then okay. Could have won. I got there. What's up? I should have lost that. Oh, shit. Well, invasion tactics seems pretty good here. I don't mind this. Might be kind of bad. Postmortem professor. It does gain me life a little bit. Decorum might be a little bit cute. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna be wanting to cast that. Just I take too much damage from this aggressive shit. Okay, this is decent. We're quitting Hex up. Do you want to be able to answer it this turn so that next turn I have Silver Quill or Seeming Silver Tongue up? Yeah, that's exactly what I want. It's a good card. I'm liking Seeming Silver Tongue a lot here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna swing here. Please don't have something to kill it. Man. They return it to my hand. Nice. 3 life. And it becomes prepared. So go on white. There's tap. The black and white source here, so it depends on what we'd want to do next turn. This being a 3/5 lifelink or flying is really fucking good. They can return shit to my hand. They've done it before. Okay. They didn't have a 1-mana spell last turn. Doesn't mean they don't have one this turn. Okay, shock. That's why 1/3 is so important here. And I have 3 more lifelink this turn. Yeah, dude, we're in good shape. Alright, let me check this opponent's hand out here. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Could give them... Emeritus of Truce here. And give... Ooh. I'm gonna give them the... Flyer. Yeah. They have to have another land to kill. Deals 4, so scheming is out of the question now. Nice, that's a good draw for them. Shit. Okay. Then they're gonna kill it. Nice. That sucks for me. Sucks a lot for me. They're gonna swing for a lot. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. Wow. What a draw with the Nova Hellkite. Like, how do you get that lucky, huh? Wow. Okay, now we're definitely dead. I would say. They draw a land, we die no matter what.
There's a bright future ahead. Ready arms!
Oh, of course they did. Good for them. They had some good draws there. That fucking Nova Hellkite was just an insanely good draw. What an insanely good draw. And I couldn't use my damn. So maybe I should have played that first, gotten the removal spell just in case. So I had Swords of Plowshares open. Ugh, I might have punted that one. All right, no packs for that, sadly. Rough. Even if they kill me, I still leave a 1/1 at least if I cast Emeritus. I don't have another white source though, so right now this one out Fountain Port's kind of annoying. Okay, well that's all right. It's not really what I want to see. That's Seeming Silver Tongue. That might counter it or kill it. Cool. It lived. Okay. Wow. Don't blame me. All right, we want to bake. Play this. I'll put a Ketramose in, and then I'll hold up in a road right now. They might counter this. No, they don't. Cool. Okay. Again, leave up in a road here. They shocked just to get lost something. Okay. I'm just going to let them keep doing what they're doing, and I'm going to make a token at the end step here. Okay. Let's swing. Be nice to draw land here. Meh. Play this next turn. Okay, stock up. Sure. We have a lot of removal potentially in hand against a creature light deck. There's their loot. Resonating loot is fucking ridiculously good. Probably just die here, sadly. Should be 7 exactly. Yep. Okay. That's what I needed last turn. You gained quite a bit of life here. I just have a ton of mana. Well, you know what I could have done? I could have targeted it post-mortem. Blinked it. See if they kill it in response. Sure. Nice, and it completely negates their shit. That's pretty good, actually. Kind of want to kill this loot. And then I'll end the turn. I can make a token at the end here. I can also put post-mortem professor back onto the field. It's not the worst idea. I only have one in there. I do. Probably wrote it if they try to kill it. Alright, that's not really what I want to see. I'll give myself a token so I can sack it. Or I can just continue doing pressure. Hopefully. I'm assuming they have... They have board wipes of some sort. Another lightning healing, sure. Going for the face a lot. We have quite a bit of life. We're going to need to probably make a 4 damage to me, huh? Okay. I'm going to blow these things up. Okay, let's see. We have, let's see, 1, 2. Nice. They don't have any more basics, so they don't run any basic lands at all. Kind of nice. Okay. All right. Let's see how we do. Got back to 9 to 9. I mean, they gain a lot of life too. Oh, fucker, dude. Always. Okay. Well, this one of Fountain Port's actually giving me quite a few cards. Wonder if they have loot or not. Resonating loot. We are not drawing anything but lands right now. Give me a fucking break, man. 3 lands in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess that's half my lands. 7 traumatic critique. Give me a fucking break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 lands. Good lord. Traumatic critique with a whole lot of mana. Sure. Okay. Silver Quill is probably better than the Road here. Duresses are pretty good. Ketramose is just mediocre because they have instant removal. Instant exile, I should say. Get Lost deals with enchantments. Doesn't really deal with anything else. Emeritus is fine. Deadly Cover Up is pretty awful. Another Raid was probably better than that, so we can kill their artifacts. Ultima's okay. Take out Counselor's Duelist. Not many targets. They don't play many creatures. 7 damage bolt to the face. So that'll do it. Sure. Not much going on right now, but okay, it'd be nice to draw a post-mortem. No. Anything really. Target's countered. Nope. Cool. Okay. Not bad. Don't need that. Fine. So he's got his little river thing. He's gonna play this artifact now. No? Pretty decent. Inevitable defeat? Sure. You're gonna do draw a card, which is kind of nice. Jade Judgment, Traumatic. Dude, probably Traumatic Critique, right? Did they Jade Judgment? They kill everything but Ketramose. That's fine. Need another land here for Elspeth. Slam Elspeth. On land. No. That's always shitty. They probably did Judgment here, actually. I shouldn't have done that yet. That was dumb. They're gonna day here, more than likely. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Land. Give me a fucking break, man. Drawn a lot of cards and not seen land. I had 14 lands last time, 4 this time. It's just like unbelievable the amount of swing here. Good, no land again. Awesome. Yeah. Gonna play Inevitable. Swing for a lot. That's not good. Okay. Oh, a land. An untapped land, for that matter. Ridiculous. I don't know how I don't lose this one. Okay. They counter this. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That was lame. I couldn't draw a fucking land, man. Playing against decks that have no creatures except for tokens, and I'm playing against a shitload of spot removal. Oh, that deck is annoying. Annoying. Okay, well, we go from 14 lands to 4 lands. That's standard for you. Looking to open another pack here, motherfuckers. Can't do that unless I win. Motherfuckers. Okay, tap land here. Either feast or famine with lands. Not bad. Not bad. Keep up erode. May have been a poor choice, so we could just done that. Probably might get countered. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. There, I'm ramping. Beers here. Okay, classy. Okay. Should have exiled mine so that I have one more target when I go to exile their yard. That's 3, 4. It would have been 4. It would have been a total of 5 cards in yard rather than 4. Small notes to keep in mind here. They'll gain some life here. Not it. Not it. It's actually not terrible now to do this now. You get to draw a card from it too. It's actually really cool. Synergy there is nice. Okay, well that dies this time. Sadly, they're getting a lot of life from that too. They get 6 life from that. Okay. Do they have a Helix? Ew. Did it again to him. Draw 2 cards here. Do you have an Ultima here? I've actually probably should have put that on black. I have more white sources now, which is fine. I do have... Okay, this is fine. I'm glad I shocked. When it enters, turn up to 2 other non-land permanents. Okay. Do they have a counter spell? That's the question. That's fine if they do. Fine. Yeah. Okay, into my hand, sure. Okay, honestly, that's not bad at all. Wish I got a land there. That'd have been a lot better for me. We could have had a land into... Ugh, gross. Card they own from outside the game into their hand. Okay. That's rough, right?
I welcome all allies.
I should keep a Get Lost up, just in case. You get 2 flyers out of this. Could cast another Emeritus as well. I'll just do another Emeritus. They might just kill the entire board here. A good chance they do. Oh my gosh, they do. Yeah. Okay, they killed the Elspeth. Not good for me.
Even in this darkness, light will.
Ugin. Jeez. Okay. Sweet. Can add 3 mana and cast something.
Will not allow my
Ancient Cornucopia. That would be sucky.
My plan bears fruit.
Okay, so. First things first. Kill the Ugin.
That was all the aid I wish to give.
I'm pretty much banking on gaining some life here really quickly. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? Oh, he has Paradigm too? Oh my gosh. Sweet. Okay, now we're in trouble. We have a road, so we have that. We also have Ultima. Why is this going weird? My sound seems a little bit off. Gonna go ahead and do this now. Why is my sound? Okay. What's going on with my sound? My sound is fucking up right now. I'm just dead with lightning helix right now. Why didn't they just lightning helix me there? Something's going on with my sound at the moment. It might be the game. All right, so oh, and I can't sideboard either. Oh, I have to pull him down. Okay, so this is awkward. Ramp spells. Okay. Road seems fine. Silver Quill seems kind of bad. Emeritus seems kind of mediocre too. I can't put my Voice of Victory in. I gotta grab it from this side. Dude, this shit is all fucking bugged right now. Let's just get to the next game because this shit's fucking bugged. Sound sounds fucked up. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Arena still can't figure their shit out. It's still bugged. Like the sound is noticeably off. Yeah, it's like noticeably off. Alright, okay, I'm excited to get this fucking game over with. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about that, chat. Land screwed again. Alright, not bad. Oh, I should have done it to mine. Just so next turn I can... Yeah. Alright, we have their cornucopia. Hopefully they can't kill one of these right now. Alright, good, they can't. I get to draw 2. Play this first. Damn. No, I don't think I need that right now. Okay. The rest is going to be really good, I think, here. Lessons learned from life. Nice. They gain a lot of life from this. Gaining 4 life there. Ugh. They stay up high on life, that's for sure. Okay. Kind of sucks because this time they definitely have Jeskai and they'll gain 6 life off it. They do this, then I can kill their... Yeah, that's fine. Not the best. I need another cornucopia. Sure. They're at so much life right now. They have 6 mana available. Lightning Helix, sure. We'll be able to. Probably just gonna overload consult. They also have inevitable defeat, which is really upsetting. All right, so. Do they have counterspell? They don't. Good. One, two, three. They still have 7 mana. They don't have a target. They might actually have a target. I'm gonna leave Get Lost in a Road probably up there. Oh, it ends the turn. I should have played a land. Fuck! Forgot about that. Ugh. Not good. A River Agent, huh? Use the instant side of it. Sure. Not really gonna help me here. Doubt they inevitable defeat. They postmortem professor. Does exile it, so Ketramose will be active. They have so much life. It's insane. You know, a lot of cards here. Discard Revelations are already 2 of them are already in the exile. They have 2 more. Probably something to deal with. Ketramose. Yeah. Equal to my life total. No way. What a sick deck, huh? Sick deck. Equal to their life total. I like that. That was cool. Dude was cooking. Alright, what has been subpar? Emeritus has been kind of subpar. Haven't been able to get much of a... I think that needs to be in here. Elspeth's fine. Decorum's been fine. Deadly Cover-Up seems bad. I don't want to put more postmortems. It's really weird to say, but I think that's what I want to do. Definitely need more instants and sorcerers in the yard. Exile creature. Even dresses. I need Soul Guide. Soul Guide is like the only way to get Ketramose on. Is Ketramose not good enough? Ketramose just not there? What's up, babe? Charge what both? It's not the right battery? I didn't. I can help you with the upgrade real quick. Postmortem has been actually pretty good, especially with Silver Quill becoming pretty decent. Emeritus might not be good here. Want it to be good, it might not be. Elspeth might not be good either. I think I need more exiling effects. It'd be really cool to be able to figure out a way to have opponents draw cards and it not be such a huge detriment, because there's a couple now that forces opponents to draw the cards as well. What other card could be good here? Before I do any of this, I'm gonna reset this game. Fucking sounds all whacked out too. Oh, there's an update. That's why. All the stuff. Every update. Why can't things just work like they used to? All right. Something in your mouth. I thought it was something in your mouth. All right. Well, we're still downloading. What the hell's going on? All right. Back to it. Back to trying to figure out this dick. Don't know if there's enough exile effects. Team rip. Something that can be used. Like, doesn't answer enough though. I feel like I need something in the top end. Exile something. Exile graveyard. I mean, we have Rest in Peace, but I don't think it's good enough to be a main board item. I think it just needs to be sideboard against super aggressive graveyard decks. Exorcise isn't terrible against the current meta, but it could be a dead card. Sonify seems cool just to protect my creatures. ETB is not a big deal. Supposed to be also on not collected. Exile stuff. Exile basic land I control. Dimensional exile. Not the worst. We also want sorceries and instants. So that postmortem has targets. Really powering up our Ketramoses. Is it working? Made a couple mistakes last game, for sure. Strategic's pretty good. Something I ran in the first iteration of this. I took it out to try new cards. The end seems pretty decent, too. I need more duresses. Duress against these freaking all spells decks. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to craft 2 more of these professors. They're okay. Essentially, I have just a shitload of removal in here. And, like, core Orzhov threats. So a lot of life gain. Hopefully. So I can trigger my life gain items and I draw a lot of cards. Dude, if I could figure out a way to force the opponent to draw a lot of cards and it'd be beneficial to me. I have the deck. Oh my god. Went from 6 lands to 1 land. Yeah, that could be worse. Put 1 Ketramose on the bottom. 1 land. Again. You tried to call me? Oh. The damn spam caller's fucking everything up. Okay, so Ketramose come in next. Exit out of the app and then have the you're gonna swing in here. Ketramose. Start drawing cards next turn. Oh, guide. Card. Good, yeah. Here. Okay. Be worse. So Zaz's Kokobo is going to get pretty big here. Damn, dude. Need help? It's down there. Let's see. We can give them a token. We could also kill it right now. I think I'm fine with killing this right now. Yes, land is very good here. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a token. Then I have a blocker. Postman and Professor are doing work right now. Done what? How much damage? 3-6. I think 8 damage. Pretty good. That's fine. You're gonna need to block. I'll definitely double block something, yeah. We're gonna get that? That's great. Okay. It's not fucking good. Not good at all. We don't have an instant sorcery do. Need some removal spells here. Not really what I'm looking for. I need... For now, I'll just go ahead and give myself a token. They didn't have a land for one of the turns, so maybe they didn't draw a land again. Or also they might just kill us in this swing. Almost guaranteed. Actually, might be guaranteed they kill us in this swing. Me not finding a removal spell is pretty brutal. Yeah. Emeritus is not really doing what it needs to do. I very rarely get Sword Splash. Like, I have creatures, But it's just like we're not playing against fucking boards that go super wide, so I have to have almost an empty board for that to make sense. I get punished for this. On top immediately. Okay. Oh, shit. That was dumb. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm bucking up, guys. I meant to fucking... Damn it, damn it, damn it. My bad, my bad, my bad. That was dumb. I meant to put the counters on him. Click the wrong damn thing. Damn, 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 damn. That's a big issue. What a terrible misclick. That was rough. Now I can't get the Sign in Blood back. I would have had it every turn if I actually played it correctly. Rough. They're gonna exile their Llanowar. That's guaranteed. Brutal. Brutal fucking misclick, guys. Brutal misclick. Oh, we're so dead here. At least I get to Emeritus this turn. It's also pretty good. Gonna kill the Tifa Lockhart. They're gonna sack a bunch of shit and gain like 18 life. Oh, they don't. Good. I like the deck. I think the deck's got bones. It just needs to get a little better. I don't know if I can kill the Tifa. They'll have protection for it. Like, Silver Quill's bad against it. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I want to do this now because they probably have protection for it. Okay. Ugh, gross. Okay. Brutal. Three triggers, huh? Gross. Do that. Let me try it, man. Yeah. Sorry, guys, trying to fix a update. Not updating for us. Okay, it's not the worst. Beat it though. I don't know if I can beat it. Firstly, Bill just upgrades or uses his ult. Have swords, plowshares. I think what I want to do is alright, that's game though. Sadly, that is game. Right. I could have drawn maybe an ultimatum next turn. Deck is almost there, guys. Deck is almost there. Updating some shit. Where are we at with this? I don't know if Ketramose is good enough. I like the other cards. Need more shit to exile every turn. Like Ghost. Vacuum just better. A ton of removal and like Ketramose, Emeritus, Professor, all these, and just go fucking super grind out. So we have how many instant sorceries? 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 for postmortem. I think that's enough. Let's try it. I don't think I need this fountain port either. Fountain port hasn't been what's fucking killing me though. Alright. Sorry guys, we are just getting in. Trying to make Ketramose work. We're gonna fucking do it. Gonna fucking do it. Ketramose mid-range. Orm is a cool one. I have 9 draw cards, essentially. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna make this right. I think Ghost could be better. Like, I need to be drawing a card a turn. If I don't exile my own. I mean, exiling my own creatures isn't even that bad, you know? Chilly day out today. I only opened 1 pack today. That's just sad. Sad. And it's because the opponent conceded against us. Sad days. Okay. Against the Jeskai. I don't think it's going to resolve. It does resolve. Nice. They can kill it if they want. Okay. Opponent plays an elegant parlor. Passing the turn to me. Nice. Not a bad card. What am I gonna do here? Lightning Helix. Going to put counters on it. Could have just let it die, then play 2, and then actually drawn a card from that. That's fine. Still have that ability. Gonna get exiled this time? Sure. Waiting on the opponent. I'm gonna get a card here. Draw a card. Lands, man. Lands. Okay, they are gonna kill this again. Okay. Sadly, I don't have another instant or sorcery in the yard yet. Shit little lands, though. Pretty good. Good lord. Sure. Swing for 1. If that was a instant or sorcery, I would have put it in the yard and then got postmortem back. Come on, dude. Another glitch. Wow. There are always like a million glitches. Which one was it? The opponent is not playing right now. don't know if I really need a scheming silver tongue. They're taking for fucking ever. Probably intentional by the opponent. Just roping us. Probably gonna cast Jeskai Revelation next turn. Okay, not the worst. They drew a stock up, able to find their last land they need for Jeskai Revelation here. Been playing against a lot of spell-only decks. So it's really been hurting my... spot removal's been pretty lackluster. Okay. Sure. I expect Jeskai Revelation this turn. Another Ketramose. Eventually this thing will be able to attack. Not what I need. Does it go here? I'm gonna wait for Professor here. I don't get any benefit doing it now. Oh. Fine. You gotta cast all of them. Okay, so I did that. Let's see what they get on this improvisation capstone. Another improvisation capstone. What do they get? Sky Revelation. Play stock up and consult. Wow, with a kicker. Whew. Really good. Really good. I think they still have Jeskai Revelation here. Yeah. 4 damage to me. Okay. Sure. Do they have another counter spell? They do. Okay, probably just have double helix here. I'm dead, right? Jeez. Yeah, and I'm just dead here. Yeah. Jeskai Dex. Jeskai.deck. I feel like Emeritus was just so off there. Not what I'm wanting. Ultimate's fine, but not more than one. Measure it and take a video of it to respond to that guy. See if it's moving at all and actually going down. Fine. Take your road for now. Okay, did they draw or remove a spell? Not. That being said, I'm gonna head swing. The rest of them of their other their Jeskai Revelation, probably. Also really good. He's so good. They're both so good. This is so good. Okay. Okay. We have another Silver Quill Charm. We do quite a bit of damage to them before they could... Hopefully before they can get back on their feet here. 2 Duresses is really good for us. We have something in there. Now, there's no way that they can cast anything at the moment. We are 1 away from being able to Silver Quill Charm them. They might have a counter. Don't. Let's get improvisation Hempstone here. Need a land. Ah, boy. Okay, well, they got a turn to do something. They can do it. No, they can't. Nice. All right. We are fast enough to put them on their back feet. Pretty good. I think our hands was really good there. Yeah, that's what the deck's supposed to do. Nice, clean. Okay, this is okay. As good as last time. Okay. Pick out loot. Okay, need some action here. Got some lands. I'm sure they're getting lands. Okay. Crushing it. Need a black or white. It doesn't really matter here. Let's put a black source in. Take a road out. Draw a card here. Okay. There, your mom. Yeah, I can tell her laugh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it again. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, God. Water in there. They're in flashback. They're consult the star charts. Okay. Get 2. All right. Not what we needed there. Okay. They're gonna kill everything. Probably Day of Judgment here. Okay, they're gonna return that, deal 4 to that. What I'm gonna do is save this. Okay. Gonna cast a bunch of shit. Day of Judgment here. Probably. We do have a post-mortem. Pretty cool. Okay. I think I wait. I've been liking this, I should have, That's cool, now I can attack. Fine, right? Okay, go ahead and do this now. What do they do? Another Day of Judgment? Okay, good. Okay, another Tashana's Tidebinder and flashback. Consult the Sky. What a fucking great card, man. This every single turn too. That's a great card for them. Flashback too. What do they get in flashback with? Helix? Okay. Not good for us. Sadly, they're gonna put another land in and kill us with the Helix. Yep. Hit the Voice of Victory here. Okay. Now I can swing though, which is really nice. They have to... Oh, I think that's it. That's game. They have to mess his menace. Nice. Oh my gosh, we did it, guys. Yeah. Woo! on and figuring out the deck. Postmortem Professor just absolutely doing work there. Drew us a bunch of cards, did quite a bit of damage. Opening another pack. That's exciting. Got another pack to open. Another Strixhaven Collector Booster. Let's see what we can get. Yeah. All right, hope for something big serialized cards, right? What is this? All right. Nothing. The commons kind of suck, so, I mean, nobody wants to see commons, right? Hydro Channeler. Loose Leaf. All right, first uncommon. Stress Stream. Pretty decent. Not good for any value, though. Oh, what is this? This is Requisition Raid, I think. Requisition Raid. Full art. Non-foil. Duty Beyond Death. Land. Emeritus, got another mythic. It's like one of the worst Emeritus, though, I think. Lattice Library, commander card, doesn't matter. Dreamroot Cascade. Nice. So we got a full Dreamroot Cascade. Oh, we're still not done yet. Ooh, what is this? Not sure what this card is, but decent. It's a rare. Full art, one of the and then Maelstrom Artisan. I'm not sure which card this is. I mean, not very good value in this pack at all. We got an Emeritus. We got a Lattice Library, Dreamroot Cascade. This card that I don't know what it is. This one, it's a rare. Bring to Light, maybe? I think it's Bring to Light, if I had to guess. Nice. Fuck yeah. Got another win. Love cracking packs. All right, a couple more games, and then we're probably going to have to eventually wrap this bitch up. I'm going to win a couple more. Let's do it. That felt a lot better. The rests were just huge there. Okay, play first. Land's kind of shitty. A little bit better. Not bad. Pretty decent. Pretty decent little hand here. Okay, sweet. Okay, I could get, I don't know if I want to, could get that now or wait till next turn. That's fine, right? Yeah. Let's Starfield Shepherd. They blink this? Yeah. Blinking it. Cool. I'm gonna block one. Go ahead and give it counters. Start drawing some cards here. It's really good. That's really fucking good. I mean, it's going to help us stay in the game with card advantage. Alia, Guided by Light. They're playing a Lifegain deck. It's pretty cool. Nice to see new decks. Gaining a life. Sage gaining 2 life. Drawing a card. Nice. Nice. Okay, they draw a card. Okay. And they have they have some definitely big threats here. Okay. Do it. They can double block me. I'm fine with that. Oh, nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go Postmortem Professor into a white source. Lots of lands in hand. 4 lands in hand. Team Rip on Postmortem. Scheming. Killing the Silver Tongue as well. Really good with Momos. Momo Flyers. Always putting a land in their hand. It's really nice. They have Expungify, Daydream, Flashback. Pretty fucking sweet. It'd be really nice if didn't kill all my shit. I mean, drawing fucking 9 lands is really upsetting. Okay. Probably should kill Momo. Making everything so cheap for them. Use them from drawing a card. I need to draw something very quickly here. Double get lost isn't going to help here. Not at all. Rough. I mean, they're answering both of my silver or my schemings, and I couldn't even. Damn, dude. And they all have lifelink too. Oof. Pretty sure I'm dead here. I gotta get a board wipe. That's not what I need. A little late on that. Lots of land. Lots of lands. Rough. Okay, intimidation tactics is gonna be good here. Get me to do it again. What's up with this client, man? It's always broken. Just trim out some shit so I can add some removal. Okay, we have vacuum with Ketramose. Pretty decent. As long as we draw a land. Not drawing land yet. Okay. Need a land. Okay, good start. Possibility it could have been smart to swing if they blocked, then add the counters. They have 2 mana available again, 3 because they're gonna play. Oh, they bought a Momo now. Momo. Okay, so they tap spring leaf or spring, yeah, nurturing. Bounce Starfield. Play Momo. Pretty good. They're not playing Momo yet. Okay. Okay, now the question is, do I want to give it? No. So I can use this exile. I draw 2 cards here. I see 2 different cards. Okay. Give me a fucking land, man. Give me a fucking land. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Give me a fucking land. That's all I want. Brutal. Do they have something to blink it? Possible. Huh. Okay, that was pretty good. draw a fucking land. Oh my god. I didn't know we could do it. Alright, got another land too, so get lost on the Riddler seems probably the best thing to do here. Gonna bounce it. Nice. They had to hold full control there. That was they would have blinked their Quantum Riddler. Skycoach Conductor is really good. It's been definitely seeing a lot of play. The Flash 2/3 Vigilance threat that has an immediate instant to blink and protect a creature. Also to blink one of your warp creatures. Only 3 mana? That's fucking good. Okay. I am going to go get their Riddler. That feels nice. Not really what I wanted. Okay, one more spell out of the yard in exile would be Ketramose is active. Another Momo. Rough. Okay, they probably look for a 1-drop here. They're gonna then blink their Starfield. I'm assuming, or they play another Starfield. Oh, they're gonna, that's fine. Wow, that's good. Then they play their other Starfield Shepherd. What are they gonna copy? Sky Coach? Okay, well, I'm gonna block it. Okay, now Ketramose is active. I also get to draw 2 cards. Next. Main. Okay. I'm gonna Parting Gust, probably. Parting Gust? Exile? Fine. Okay. Shepherd. I wonder what they're copying. can use it. I'll gain, but I'm going to lose a lot of life next turn. Okay, so they both get prepared again. I could sign in blood. I'm at 13. They have quite a few creatures here. Myself one of these. Exile a card from a graveyard. Exile the flashback here. Okay. Another. Okay. Might lose both of my scheming silver tongues, but I can't really afford the life loss anyway. Actually not terrible. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna gain 4 pretty much every turn here. Nice. They decided to wrap it up. That felt pretty good overall. Let's see if this is any better. Not bad. All right, not bad. Nice. What do we get rid of here? And a road, maybe? Or silver quill? I think honestly a road here. Scheming feels really good, especially with Silver Quill in my hand here. They're gonna blink their own quantum. Ugh. That's upsetting. Really upsetting. Dude, Daydream is sick for 1. Okay, I get Silver Quill. Honestly, I'd probably want to just give myself a token. Cast a Ghost Vacuum. Fine. Okay, they deal 7. That hurts a lot. Even really does suck for us here. They have another blink. No, they don't. Okay. Okay, we need a removal. That's not it. Don't have counter magic. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, so okay, go ahead and do this. I have Sign in Blood. Do I want to use that now? I mean, that's really greedy. Okay. Well, that's upsetting. And you got another Daydream. Wow. What a card, man. What a card. Sorcery speed, but still good. And then they have all aboard still, too. Another one? God. It's not it. Ketramose never coming active, even this late in the game, is probably concerning. Real concerning. Probably need to drop Ketramose. I feel like Ketramose is rarely active in this deck. I don't have enough exile effects. Maybe I have to run something built around the other board wipe spell. Destroy all creatures, and then you can collect evidence. That'll make them consistently online. It'll be white. Why not? If I can't draw a land, we're in trouble. Gosh. Ah, man. One of those days. I think 25 lands is also probably smart. Well, when I draw a land, I can draw an extra card. That's good. They're playing Curious Farm Mammals. I mean, we better beat this deck. The fuck? You can't put your little fingers on my cards. Your little fingies, you're not allowed. Okay, they're doing Feather of the Light. Feather Flight. Draw a card. Yeah. I can't beat this. I need to quit. Well. I have a blocker now. Still no lands, by the way. Gonna make Scheming Silver Tongue a large. Another one? Lord. Alright. We don't draw lands, it really does affect how you play. God, so okay, if I can draw a land, I can also erode. Slumbering Keep Guard. That sucks for us. Ain't good game already. That's pretty ballsy. Okay. Just need a land. Oh my shit. I drew a land. What'd they put on top is the question. Another exile spell. Like Sheltered by Ghost. They have all 4 Sheltered by Ghosts have been played. Okay. That's annoying for sure. Put in a card on top. Son of a bitch. My gosh, dude. So it gains 6 and exile. Definitely in some trouble here. Okay. Still no lands, man. Still no fucking lands. Oh my gosh, dude. It's just crazy. And I go to 11 and takes its axes. Oh. 17 cards. I saw 3 lands. That's that shit I'd love to see. Okay. Just need to land one turn sooner. I think I would have been okay. Been able to answer that fucking huge 10-something flyer. Died to a broke ass like pre-con deck. Okay. Black. White. I drew a land. It is possible to draw lands. Sure. Yeah, super beginner, but that's what I'm saying. Ketramose seems like it's just never getting me a card, ever. Ever. I'm gonna draw a card before I'm gonna try to kill the curious farm animals. Let them overextend, then Ultimo. Big old piggy, huh? The most curious of farm animals. They should attack with that, but here we are. They might protect it here. Okay. That sucks for us. I'm gonna draw a card now. Draw a card. Try to get a land here. Oh, sheltered by ghosts off the top too. Put sheltered on. Place a land. Of course it's not land. Wow. Jesus. Well, we'll see. Need another removal spell here. That's pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is what Scheming Silver Tongue is actually really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice this. Draw a card here. putting bread on it at all? Oh. Okay. Oh, I can just kill them. Oops. Could have just killed them. That was not smart. I don't think I'll be punished by any means. Yeah, after this. I hope I win, because I can open another pack. Alright. Keep on keeping it on. What is that in my finger? Oh, in my finger. Probably another one. I have some good ideas that I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah, curious farming. Next turn, I'll play Ghost Vacuum, hold up a road. I think the land's better than... I'm gonna get post-mortem professor in. Full new cards. Have that word. Okay, they do draw cards. Pretty good. Getting a lot of card draw off of this. Start your engines. Don't really want to do that, but I have to. It's not going to be targetable by Silver Quill Charm next turn anyways. I might use the bulwark. Okay. Yeah, rough. I don't want lands now. Oh, protected by here. Fuck you. Need to draw lands. Haven't drawn lands. Seems like the story of my life. Story of my life. You know that song? Draw a card and has flying. Rough. They might counter this by activating their... Oh, that's cool too. Can they just activate that? Okay. Need a land really badly here. Need a land. I draw a land. Not the land I needed. Oh, I'd love for them to block it. Okay. I'm not giving them a token, that's for sure. They draw 2 cards off of that. Another enduring. Need Ultima. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble, guys. Definitely need to draw an Ultima and live to be able to do it, you know? Rough. Okay. Do we want to turn on the heaters? Or one of the heaters? Why don't we turn on the, Oh, we're not almost out of propane. Okay, when they cast a protection spell on it, then I'm going to use Requiting Hex. Might use this too. Okay, another white land would be really good. Ultima would be really nice. Land and Ultima, so we're really looking for. How many cards do we have in exile? 4 cards in exile. Jesus. Yeah, we're in a rough shape here. Yeah, we die next turn. Barely lived this turn. I'm pretty sure we die no matter what we do. There's no doubt about it. Gross. I should have just killed the Enduring at that point, but there's no way I'm getting out of this. There's that protection anyways. Alright, that's it for us. Only 2 wins today. That's pretty sad. Out of all the time we played, 3 hours. I get a 2 wins. Doesn't that feel rough? Fucking around with new decks, that's what happens. We're going to continue to mess around with this. I think Ketramose seems like probably one of the weakest cards in the deck. Just there's not enough synergy around it to be good enough, I think. I think Ketramose is going to come out in the next iteration. We're going to be back this week again, streaming a little more time this week. to get back into the streaming game. So make sure you're tuning in at some point when you can. I appreciate everybody being here. This is the deck. We're going to continue to downtime on May 4th. Gross. Okay, we're going to continue to tweak it up and make it better. Ooh, 1 pack for the day's effort. The dude opened 2 good packs, or 2 collector packs. Nothing too crazy in either one of them. Sucks that we can't open more. I'm really trying to open like 6 or 7 a fucking stream, but you know, sometimes you can't fucking win one. Get land screwed the whole game. Alright, they're also going to mess with the lands a little bit. I think the deck has potential, has legs. I'm going to continue to screw around with it and see if I can figure out, you know, the secret sauce of making a Orzhov deck kind of around scheming Silver Tongue and Emeritus of Truce work. I do like Emeritus. I think it comes in handy. It's 2 bodies for 3. It's pretty decent. Gives you an extra removal spell if you need it. It seems like it has a lot of versatility. Ketramose, again, was just sitting there most of the time. Sometimes it drew me a card, but for 3 mana, to draw me 2 cards over a couple turns doesn't seem very good. So Ketramose might be coming out of this, and I might be putting in something else that more aligns with the strategy that we're currently going for. So anyways, appreciate everybody being here. We'll be back next time. Peace.